up, right? You have the dominant side in pretty much everything you do, okay? So you saw on the double, he was able to land, get back to that right leg, think nothing moved. Great, right? We just know there's a weakness on the left side. So you can easily read in to what your athletes are telling you without even having them talk to you, all right? So you're just learning how to listen to your athletes. If they're standing around holding their back, digging into their hip flexor, they're telling you something, they're talking to you. Right? So learn how to listen to your athletes. It's a huge thing in speed, right? You can learn how inflexible an athlete is, okay? You might have to work on more flexibility, more glute strength. All of it can come into play just by looking at a wall drill. Second thing to look at for wall drills, is basically they'll want to cut you short. So if you start with that right leg up, you're going to left, back to right. They're not going to want to pull that left leg all the way up. They want to be fast as possible already, right? So they're going to shortchange themselves. They're not going to pull all the way up, get a full range of motion, right? Just things to look for whenever you're going through this. So after you've gone through the wall drill, you might go through like 2 sets, 5 to 6 each leg. If you go through singles, you go through doubles. If you have a younger crowd or a crowd that's never done a wall drill, I do ISOs. So they sit there and they learn what it's like to hold the lean for like 20 seconds. They hold up their right leg. They learn how to squeeze and stabilize that position for 20 seconds. Same thing on the other side. Okay? So you just kind of get them going, you get them active, you get them understanding what you're looking for, and you take the wall away. Okay? So whenever you take the wall away, I go immediately either to a band resisted or to a partner resisted. Okay? If you're already doing partners out here like we were, pretty easy transition to go into a partner resisted. The only thing is some athletes are not that responsive to it. They don't know how to hold their frame while they're actually moving. So you're going to find a lot of form starts to break down. So, I get my away from your shade, I'm sorry. Yeah, be wonderful. So my team's back up here, we're good.
What if we were out all night?
Well, my athletes, they better not smell like it when they come in. So you can just go stand over there. No, we don't have that much of a problem, but yeah. Make sure they shower before they come in if they decide to go out. They'll be in season. So we're going to take basically the partner resisted wall and start moving with it. Okay? So we'll show 2 different ways. We'll go a few times with the partner resisted, a few times with the band. Many times on the partner resisted wall, you find the athlete gets their rear end stuck out behind them as soon as they start to move. Okay? Weak glutes, they don't know how to activate, they don't know how to continually engage them, or they don't know when to engage them. Okay? For me, like, glutes is everything. You activate all the time. They're never just like hanging out. If you're doing anything posterior chain, your butt better be doing something for you, first and foremost. Okay, so learning how to hold that line, that 45 degree that we've like pretty much been nailing in is huge in this exercise. As soon as they break, they need to stop, regroup, and then start over because they're not going to be able to fix it while they're moving. Very few can, if any. Alright, so I'm going to have Scoop stand here, feet together right up underneath their hips. I want you to catch me. You're good, okay? So you're going to start in that same position that you were in, that lunge. Your arms are up, ready to catch my shoulders. Your athlete's going to fall with his hips going into it, okay? So I'm falling with my hips. From here, I'm in a straight line, right? So if I'm not in 45 degrees, then he can go ahead and walk me on out just a little bit more so that I'm holding more of a 45-degree lean, okay? See my heels lifted and kind of bouncy, right? So that's your position. That's how you get into your position, right? I have athletes all the time. I guess they don't trust their buddy standing in front of them, but they're going to actually catch them whenever they fall. So they'll sit there and they'll be like, here's the person that, okay, I got it now, I'll bend into it. Just kind of nip that.